Hey folks, today we're in the final stages of constructing and commissioning the Ross Island Wind Farm, which supplies power to both New Zealand's Scott Base and America's McMurdo Station. The wind farm comprises three 330 kilowatt Enercon turbines, each with a hub height of 39 metres above the ground and a blade diameter of 33 metres. Like all complicated machinery, commissioning involves resolving a number of minor defects to achieve reliable operation. The first in this process is the WEC 1 turbine, which we're about to climb, replace some equipment and take a couple of minutes to check out the stunning Ross Island views.
It's 9 o'clock at night and we're up changing a blade angle motor that moves the blade around for the pitch, and Andree's just coming up the stairs again after having to go down to get fuel. Any comments on your favourite turbine?
I love it. To go up and down 10 times a day with the same turbine.
And then he worries that he's missing out on the gym. Welcome, it's been such a long time since I last saw you up here. And we're just standing outside the top of the nacelle on the WEC 1 turbine looking down at Scott Base. And you can see the balloon launching facility out at Willys Field. See the blade tips. And looking down at WEC 3 turbine, which we just got the blades on today. And Sebastian's yawed the nacelle around and they're lifting the blade and hubs up into place. And they're currently just lifting the nose cone up into position. And in the background you can see Mount Erebus behind WEC 2 and WEC 3 and the Crater Hill Summit.
Due to the low temperatures, you can't put a traditional concrete pad foundation, so these Antarctic turbines have a unique foundation comprising an 8-legged steel spider. Each leg of the spider is bolted to a 13-ton concrete block, and these blocks are frozen into the permafrost. As an extra precaution, each block is further held in place by two 12-metre deep steel rod ground anchors.
At the start of Observation Hill, and across the other side there.
The 9-foot wooden cross made of Australian Jarrah timber was erected in January 1913 as a memorial to Captain Robert Scott and his men, who died on their return from the South Pole in March 1912. It was erected by the surviving members of the expedition, who inscribed it with the names of the party and a few lines from Tennyson: "To strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield." The final part of the view tonight is looking across to Arrival Heights and beyond, to the open water around Cape Royds. Arrival Heights, about 2 kilometres from McMurdo Station, is designated an Antarctic Specially Protected Area. It originally contained an auroral radar station built in 1959 to understand the nature of the aurora australis and its effect on radio communications. It now contains 2 atmospheric research laboratories owned and operated by Antarctic New Zealand and the United States Antarctic Program. Hey folks, I hope you've enjoyed the short tour around the Ross Island Wind Farm and the surrounding features.